Round one, lightweight division. Rachid Azzedine in the white trunks. Very accomplished fighter around the world, and digging into the body was Akshalov right there. Akshalov in the gold trunks. Boy, they're going right at it, Sean. Yeah. Don't blink, anybody.
Oh, a lot of pressure from Rachid. Gets on the inside. He likes to punch away.
Good gosh, look at this.
Wow.
Look at his pace already, Sean.
Wow. It is hot.
I mean, this is blistering hot. And that's what you get in the World Series of Boxing. We've seen it all year.
We have
24 matches in the Americas division, and here we are, and it hasn't changed one bit. Now, Bonet's stepping in there trying to separate him, but they're punching off the break. He better be careful.
Yeah, exactly. He may get nailed.
Oh, good right hand from Rachid. Look at this, Sean.
Rachid is no fear in him. He is a tough fighter. He fights on the inside. Look at his hands up around his face. Right now, Akshalov is looking for an opening, looking where he can score and score well.
Fast and furious.
Again, good left hook from Akshalov. Keeping his hands up is Azzedine. Azzedine, a lot of head hunting here. Like to see more body punches. You know, we didn't see many body punches in that first fight, but I think they both got excited at the headshots that they were delivering.
Well, you just sit back and have to admire what the pace these guys put on in these fights. I mean, come on.
Well, they want to prove themselves. They want to prove their team.
Well, it was one of the stars.
Oh, good cross. Overhand right. Azzedine landed. Very good shot from him.
I was going to say, as one of the stars, Azzedine knows his team is behind, and he needs to come through and get this victory. They don't want to go down 2-0 here. And he does have more experience than Akshalov.
There's some of the tape.
But Akshalov's coming straight in, buddy. He's not going to take any prisoners if he doesn't have to. Went downstairs a little bit there.
You know what? Sometimes you have nowhere to move. You have nowhere to go. You stay in your ground and you fight. And that's what I like to see from Akshalov.
He just ate a right hand coming in, too.
Azzedine carries that left hand low. I'd like to see him pick that up a little bit more. He gets hit with overhead rights a lot. There's one again. You got to be careful of that.
Wow. That was a fast 2:30 in the first round.
Good jab.
Oh, the right hand coming across. Another right hand from Azzedine. He's quick and effective. I really want to see this guy fight, and what I've seen so far has been terrific.
I think you've seen, I think he's lived up to that. Huge opening round. Here's my introduction to you.
Well, he counters that right. We got ongoing scoring right there. I didn't quite catch it because I was looking in the ring. Here we go, round two in the lightweight division. Merey Akshalov from Kazakhstan in the gold trunks. Rachid Azzedine from France, ranked number 3, unbeaten, coming in here, and he's got to get his team even in the team competition tonight.
Oh, good combination.
There's another right hand, wicked right hand from Azzedine.
Nice job of Azzedine reaching through the guard. Don't hit your opponent's gloves. Reach all the way through him. Hit him in the face or the head or the body, wherever you're aiming.
Excellent point. Get your punches through. A little body shot there. Then he comes back upstairs here.
Nice work.
Akshalov's eating a lot of leather here.
We're really turning the tide. Look, it seems as though Azzedine is taking control of this fight here in this second. Still early. You know, you look at somebody like Azzedine, you see him in his street clothes, he doesn't look that, he looks unassuming. You don't think he's that good of a boxer, but he comes in tonight surprisingly.
He really goes for broke with that
blood,
right hand.
Some blood, yep, some blood. Bleeding down the side of the head of
I'm not surprised.
Akshalov. Yeah, they're so close in the boxing back and forth. Is cut over the left eye.
Dr. Wallace is going to look at it from my town of Los Angeles, making the trip here to China, one of the best ring doctors in the world.
Oh, he's terrific. And he's going to let it go for a while. You got to be careful now. That blood, you see your own blood, and it invigorates you. It makes you angry.
Oh, that blood's pouring. Now look at him. You're exactly right. He is hot now, hot to trot. Azzedine's got to be careful. You can see the steam in the eyes of Akshalov. Look at him.
He wants a knockout, but he can't be. He's got to be careful because rushing in like he's doing, he might catch the top of the head of Azzedine.
Azzedine's got too much experience to do something really dumb here, I would think. But Akshalov really just went into full panic mode almost.
Oh, sure. You panic when you're cut like that. I've been cut like that. You panic.
And it's gotten worse.
You know, in a
the
lot
cut has gotten worse from that exchange.
Of course it has. You know, and for Azzedine, you augment it. You aggravate that cut. You punch on it. You make your opponent fired up. The more you get, when you get cut to, your heart beats faster. So that pumps more blood out. And it's not only the cut, it's also the heat from the lights. It's the excitement of the television.
The adrenaline. This has turned into a street brawl, folks. Azzedine's got to be smart here.
And he is. Look, he's the one that's giving round.
He wants a street fight, and it looks like one. Blood pouring. That's a pretty bad cut, Sean. We'll look at it between rounds.
It's a bad cut, but it's on a good place for him because it's on the side of the eye. It's not right over the eyelid. Where they'll stop the fight is if it's bleeding down into the eye, impeding a boxer's vision.
It's worse than the second time that Dr. Wallace is looking at it.
Not good.
He's going to let him go.
Let him go again.
Here we go. Now watch him rush across. Here we go. This has been blistering. How do you describe these fights? It's just all-out war from start to finish, from toe to toe, from glove to glove.
Blood, guts, and determination.
Azzedine picking him apart, really. Azzedine's been picking him apart. Interesting the way when he throws that right, Azzedine's head goes straight to
the cut happened. You know, he was very excited. He wanted to get after him and want to knock out his opponent. Doing that, he may have ran his own head into his own face into the top of the head of Azzedine.
Azzedine doing a good job covering up, then scoring effectively. Azzedine won that last round. You saw all three judges.
Yeah. Well, he did a good job. He is imposing his will. Plus, with that cut now, Akshalov is getting out of his game. You got two things to worry about now. One is the cut. That's prevalent.
Well, you can see the warrior.
The fight is later.
You can see the warrior in Akshalov coming out. He's just now determined to fall on his sword if he has to.
Sure. You know, to see your own blood and come out and fight with your own blood, with your blood coming down. That's heart. That's guts. That's determination.
Did a good job. There's a nice left hand there from Azzedine.
Well, I'd like to see Akshalov at this point get that jab working. Just work the jab. Don't work anything else. Keep that jab because you want to keep your opponent as far away from you right now as you can. You want to fight the fight at your long range. And you want to set him up for that right hand, the right cross. The right hand, the punches that Akshalov has is the big right hand. For Azzedine, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on the pressure, make him work, try to corner him up. Also, throw that overhand right. He's been real effective with that early, and there it is again from Azzedine.
Azzedine throwing good combination there, throwing not just one punch, but three punches. A little more blood dripping down now.
Look how crisp both of these fighters are. Their punches are so
This is just terrific
fantastic.
boxing action. I mean, I'm not trying to hype it because I'm sitting here, folks. This is what we've seen all year.
Yes. All year.
As good as it gets.
6 months of this, and they've all had the same kind of intensity.
Oh, right hand once again from Azzedine. He is a sharpshooter, and good defense there, making Akshalov miss, covering up right here. Holding on when he has to, maybe catch a little breather. Who can blame him?
Well, that's what you do. You hold on, you take deep breaths while you're hanging. That's what the pros do, the professional amateurs.
Akshalov's leaving himself pretty wide open, Sean, because he's been pressing since that cut opened up.
Where do you think his thoughts are right now? Their thoughts are not really on knocking out your opponent, even though that would be great if you could do that. Your thoughts are on, I've got to protect this eye. I can't get cut anymore. I would like to see him throw that left hand up there over the eye. Just hold it right over that eye where that blood is, where that cut is. I'm talking about Akshalov. Right there you're looking at Azzedine. Azzedine was so good. Very impressive from him. Good punches from both fighters.
Yeah, that was Akshalov doing a good body work right there.
A couple of lightweights.
Now protect yourself at all times. Wow, in the Paris corner over here.